Rising, y'all. So I'm about to bleach my knots of my wig that I got from Nadula. I brought this is not a sponsorship or anything. I just really love Nadula's hair. This is like my 4th time ordering from them, and my first time showing y'all which actual wig that I brought from them. I thought it was 200 something density, but I ended up buying the wrong one, but it's okay. This is like 150. I like my hair to be big and poofy, even though I have a little head, but I just like the big, curly, full look, you know what I'm saying, and long. But this is a 26-inch. Let's do this. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not gonna say that because this is just my first time doing it. Let's just say that. I'm not trying to doubt myself or bring any type of certain energy to this work that I'm about to do, but who knows where this could take me. So let's get into it. For that though, please tell a friend and tell a friend, baby. We are doing this together, okay? Y'all helping me help y'all, okay? Y'all learning through me, I'm learning through y'all, vice versa, etc., all that good stuff. So hit the notification bar so you get notified every time I drop a video, because consistency is key. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. Let's just go. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend, and yes. All right, y'all, so I ended up keeping this thing. We're just gonna use it, fuck it. Cause who knows, I'm gonna get more wigs. I'm gonna need the tinted and all that stuff, so we're gonna use this little bowl. Make sure y'all have gloves on your hands or whatever. Got your wig. This is what I'm using today. And 30. And then we're gonna use this. The toner. These are cute. The first thing I'm doing is spraying my hair with water and combing all the hair back. You want to make sure that all of your hair is out of the way. One thing that I did learn after making this video was if you actually spray your hair with hairspray, it actually helps the bleach not get on your hair. Okay, before anything, first off, I honestly have to say, I didn't even need to bleach the knots at all. Like, all I really needed was some lace tint and a little bit of powder, concealer, or foundation. So that was mistake number 1, this whole entire video, bleaching the knots, because it was not necessary. But follow my journey. You're gonna see how I finesse this wig and you're gonna learn from my mistakes. As you can see, like if you look a little closely, I really did not have to do this, but I did it because I didn't know. But we're learning. So get the powder, put a little bit of that in the bowl and a little bit of developer. I was doing little increments at a time just so I have the correct consistency. The consistency is key, so you want to make sure like it's kind of like toothpaste. You don't want to make it too watery, and you also don't want to make it too thick. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit more developer, and if it's too thin, you could add more powder. Just keep mixing it until it's the proper consistency. You want to make sure it looks like toothpaste. So now we're gonna put the bleach on our wig. So you want to make sure you start from the back to the front. And I'm using the knife. For what reason, I'm not sure, because I have the whole little tool right there. I just really was pressed on using this knife. But use your knife or your spoon or whatever you're using to spread the bleach on there. And make sure like all your knots are covered, that you have a nice consistency based spread. If you need to make more, you can do so. That's why I was just doing little increments, because I did not want to have too much left over. So when I went to do my own personal research on like how to bleach knots and stuff like that, I found out that the sole purpose of actually bleaching your knots is to make sure like that those little holes in your wig are not so bold and it's not screaming out looking like a Barbie doll head, like, you know. So you just want to make sure like your knots, when you're doing a lace wig, that your knots, they look like your scalp, like it's coming from your scalp. Like that's the whole point of like the whole illusion of wigs, right? So like I said before, I honestly didn't even need to do any of that. I just really needed to just pluck and go. I have a video on plucking and installing this wig too. Make sure you check that out because that's super funny, just like this video. Ciao. Also, not every wig needs to be bleached, just like this one. So you just have to look at your wig and really kind of have to discern that for yourself if it needs to be bleached or not. Just pay attention to the knots. First off, it shouldn't take you this long to apply the damn bleach on your lace. I don't know why it took me 40 minutes to do this, but mind you, this is sped up. So yeah, just put it on there, let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, check it, put it on your wrist to make sure like it blends in and the knots aren't really knotting, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And girl, wash that shit out. It really shouldn't be that complicated. It's really not that complicated. I just make things complicated, child. Now I'm over here looking like, oh my gosh, it's orange. Yes, because it's over bleached. You've been doing this for too long. 15 minutes, that's it. Get your toner, spray that on there, wash it out, then wash your hair like normal with the shampoo and the conditioner. Then you should be all set to go and on your merry way. Well, as I stated earlier, I really didn't have to do any of these steps, but I did it to show you. But as you can see here, it is giving scalp. It's just really over bleached. It's matte orange. And yes, this is the result. So if you want to see how I fix this, watch my video on plucking and installing this wig, and I will see y'all later. Please don't laugh at me. I am not a hairstylist. This is my first time doing this. And yeah, you live and you learn, right? You do. And I'm here for it. Thanks for watching.